Hey guys, so we recently went to Japan and I wanted to share everything on our itinerary that we did. So I believe it was our second or third day in Japan and we did a day trip to Yokohama, which is probably one of my favorite memories so far. I really love the train stations in Japan because they have like freshly made bread and a lot of desserts and places you can actually eat in the train stations. Because we thought the trains might be a little bit packed, we left a little bit early from Tokyo to Yokohama, and I believe it took us about 45 minutes to get there. We arrived before 8 a.m., and it was so cold and such a beautiful morning. After we got some breakfast at Starbucks, we went to the Red Brick Warehouse, which we didn't know that they were actually having a festival there. I really love historic buildings, and that's the reason why the Red Brick Warehouse was on the top of my itinerary to-do list. And right next to the red brick warehouses, they actually had this free Korean spy ship museum, which was so much fun. And I loved how it was free. And it was also very good to learn about Japanese and also Korean history. Right after that, we headed to the Yokohama Air Cabin, which was right next to the red brick warehouses. We purchased 2 round-trip tickets, including the package that comes with the big Ferris wheel that Yokohama is also very famous for. If you guys ever decide to do a day trip to Yokohama, I definitely recommend doing the air cabins because it gives you a whole different perspective and such a beautiful view of the city. I also think the air cabins are really great for travel as well if you don't want to walk all the way to the malls that are on the other side of the red brick warehouses. But after we went to the mall and shopped around a little bit, we went to the big Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel also gives you some really great views of the city as well, and this is also one of my most memorable things that we have done together. The Ferris wheel is actually located in an amusement park called Cosmo World, and they had so many other things that you can do and different rides as well. After we played with some of the claw machines, we went back to Tokyo to get some lunch. We were eating at so many different restaurants in Tokyo, but on that particular day, we wanted to go back to our favorite sushi spot called Kura Sushi. This is actually a conveyor belt sushi that is so affordable, and the sushi itself is also pretty good for the price. Usually we can get about 20 plates of sushi and other side dishes and drinks for about 20 USD. Later that evening, we ended up going to this mall that was down the street from our hotel accommodation, and we got some crepes and just walked around the mall a little bit. And yeah, that was pretty much our third day in Japan.